back to my channel. So today I'm here with a pick a card reading on what do people gossip about you. So for pile 1 we have the rose quartz crystal, for pile 2 we have the blue stone, and for pile 3 we have the speech moonstone. Alright, so choose whichever pile of crystal you're drawn to the most, and I'll see you in the readings. Alright, hey guys, those of you who chose pile 1, this rose quartz crystal, this is your reading. So what do people gossip about you? So like, these are like the overall energy cards of your reading. All right, so we're gonna reveal this card at the end of the reading, and the same for this card. Right now we're gonna focus on the tarot cards, all right, that I picked out for you guys today. So first we have the Four of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so basically what I'm getting is that people actually, gossip about you being really protective of something, and people also gossip that you're like a really down-to-earth person. You're like, really loving, caring, nurturing. I mean, you just don't think about yourself above others, basically. Okay, like, you're just really nurturing. Yeah, is what I'm getting. And you're like really passionate about what you want to achieve in life, about your goals and your career, your endeavors, basically. So I feel like you're holding on to something really tightly, and people recognize that. So they like gossip about that a lot. Okay, they gossip about that a lot, and that's like, the main thing that they gossip about. You might be dependent on someone for finances. I'm getting that too. If that resonates, just take whatever resonates. Okay, this is just a general reading. So yeah, and people actually gossip about, okay, this might be triggering, but I'm gonna say it because I'm channeling this. So people might also talk about you being a little, an airhead. Okay, that was like really, triggering, but I had to say that. So yeah, they also, gossip about you being really attractive and beautiful, someone to be committed to. Basically, you're like, someone who could be, really trustworthy, really loyal. Yeah. So now let's clarify these cards. We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Swords, okay, and we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, people really gossip about your success in a particular situation, maybe career or love. Okay, maybe a relationship. Just take whatever resonates. And you've gone through a lot, and people gossip about that a lot. Okay, they're like, really, interested in talking about that about you because they find it really motivational and inspirational. So yeah, so they see you as someone who's like really strong and independent, and that's all that they gossip about. And they really look up to your social media. People do that, and they gossip about your social media like a lot. Okay, so actually they say positive things about you. It's not like they're like toxic or anything. All right, some people might be envious of you is what I'm getting, because you're like really strong and brave, and you're just really positive towards others, so they might be a little jealous is what I'm getting. And like I said, you might have some addictions, or people think that you have some addictions. Okay, so they really gossip about that too, and they just gossip about you being successful is what I'm getting. Okay, and yeah, you just put people in their place is what I'm getting. Okay, and you're like a really good team worker. You care about others a lot. Okay, so they just appreciate that a lot. Yeah, so yeah, now let's clarify. Let's get some more cards for your reading. Let's see, what else do people gossip about you? So yeah, basically people say that you're like a go-getter and you just cut people off, from your life if they don't serve you, if they're like, bullshitting. So you just cut them off. You just cut them off and you're like doing your own business. You don't like it when others just, try to interfere in your goals or your career or, your path, basically. So yeah, you hate nosy people is what I'm getting. So they really talk about that too. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. So definitely, someone who actually really likes you, your ex basically, or maybe someone who you're currently with. Maybe some of you guys are in a relationship who are watching this, and that person, gossips a lot about you. I mean, not gossip, I mean, they just talk a lot about you, about how special you are to them, about how much they love you and how much you love them, basically, is what I'm getting. So yeah, I mean, many people love you out there. I mean, love you in the sense like in a friendly way. But the person who who you're with, because I'm getting that energy that some of you guys are committed, so that person really loves you like a lot. Okay, so if you guys are like in doubt about this person, if this person is loyal or not, so this person is definitely 100% loyal towards you, basically. So yeah, and for the singles out there, I feel like an ex is coming back because that person's like really keeping on to your social media, all right? And they're just asking other people about you. Yeah, so they really want to reconcile with you, and this could also mean that someone from the past is coming back, maybe a family member or a friend or anyone who betrayed you. I mean, not betrayed you, I mean, not for everyone, but I'm just channeling this energy. It's like really specific, so just take whatever resonates. Okay, so yeah, let me get some more. Okay, we have the Hermit. So yeah, you're like in your own energy right now. You're like really focused on your own goals in your career right now, your own finances. You want to strengthen them up with the Strength card over here. So yeah, you're like really focused on yourself, and people really gossip about that too. You're like some people who are watching this don't talk to people a lot. You're like really introverted is what I'm getting. Yeah, so people also find that really mysterious and they gossip about that too. So yeah, you're like soul searching is what I'm getting, and you're like a go-getter again, like I said. And you're like really playful. You're like a fun you're like a really funny person. I mean, like you crack good jokes is what I'm getting, and you're like a really humorous person. People love being around you is what I'm getting. Yeah, so this might suggest that you want to travel and you want to explore new things in life. Maybe you want to travel for career or job or a business is what I'm getting. Or maybe you have to like go to your ex or someone who you love to another country, another state, or another city is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, and people find you to be really passionate about your dreams. Really passionate is what I'm getting. A lot of fire over here, water. So yeah, you're like a person who hates BS. I mean, who doesn't, but people really talk about that like a lot. Okay, yeah, and you have a really positive outlook towards life, and people really envy that. Okay, they like envy you because you're like really positive, and they just want to be you. They want to be in your shoes. Maybe you guys are really abundant and successful. You have created your own career. Like, I mean, obviously everyone does that on their own, but you have done it in such a special way that others couldn't. So they just feel really inspired by you. Okay, so now let's get some oracle cards to see what else do people gossip about you. All right, let's find out. Okay. So you might be an animal lover. Maybe you have pets, maybe a cat, a dog, or something. Okay. Even birds. So you're like a really caring person, is what I'm getting, and people really love that. And you are a really free-spirited person. You don't like have any boundaries. You just spread your wings and you just get what you want. You're that type of a person. So yeah, like I said, people feel inspired by you like a lot. Okay. Yeah, I was saying, like, travel. So yeah, you want to travel and you want to meet your destiny is what I'm getting. And people really know that. People really see that you want to meet the one, or meet the person you love, or just meet your goals and find success in your career or love life, whatever. Just take whatever resonates. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna discover a lot of abundance and prosperity, and I can also feel a really big romance coming in the next few months. Okay. So people really talk about that you have like really big dreams about traveling. Maybe you want to do a business that involves like a lot of travel, or you want to do a job that involves like traveling like a lot at a big scale. Let's get another one. Yeah, so I wasn't getting these vibes that you were like egoistic. So you're like a really down to earth person again. Yeah, I know I said that. And you forgive people really like really fast, and people are like just shocked that you're such a loving person, and they just love the way you are. Okay. So yeah, they just talk about um how sensitive you are, how fragile you are. And I mean, you're not fragile like that, but people really see that. Okay, and they also see you as someone really smart and intelligent, someone to look up to. And yeah, and they just talk about the old times, like you were like so innocent in the past, and you've gone through a lot of transformation and a lot of BS, and you've become this beautiful person, a beautiful personality, you know a divine being basically. Wow, okay, really positive energy. Okay, let's get some more cards, see what else people gossip. We have two coming out. Okay. So yeah, the person who really gossips about you is like, your friends. Oh, obviously your friends would do that, but some other people, like toxic people, do that too, is what I'm getting. And someone, who actually loves you a lot is also like, asking around people about how you are and what you're doing at the moment. Maybe your ex or your past lover or something. Okay, just take whatever resonates, and they want to travel to you, or you might want to travel to them. It could be vice versa. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, again, I knew it. So yeah, people see you as a really good love interest, and many people like crush on you. Like a lot of people do that, and they just want to be with, they want to be committed to you because they do see you as a soulmate, a twin flame. Many people see that, they want to just be with you. They want to embrace you, they want to hug you. Okay. And I can see that people see you as someone really mysterious, like you're like a closed book. You never open up to anyone. I mean, if you do that, you don't show like your deepest darkest secrets, is what I'm getting. Okay, you're like really protective of yourself. Maybe you're protecting yourself. Yeah, we had the Four of Pentacles. You're protecting yourself because you're scared that someone might betray you again, or leave you hanging, ditch you, lie to you, be dishonest towards you. So it's always safe to trust the people you love, because they might not be trying to, they might not be toxic basically. Okay. So yeah, with the garden over here, people really love hanging out with you. They love your energy. Yeah, so people really love being around you because you have a lot to say. You have a lot of um a lot of different opinions, really useful opinions that eventually come out as advices for others. So yeah, they're like really benefited by this, and They just appreciate your energy. They love your energy. Okay. Sorry, guys. So yeah, now let's check out the card that he chose at the beginning of this reading. So we have transformation. So yeah, I mean, people see you as someone really strong and independent, someone who's like really, transforming into a beautiful being, and they just get really inspired by you, like a lot. So sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. So yeah, like I was saying, yeah, transformation. Like many people think that you're like a really positive personality, and they just want to be you. Okay, they just want to be in your shoes. They want that courage and that confidence like you have. That's why they might envy you, is what I'm getting. Okay, so this card over here, we have playfulness. So yeah, people find you to be really playful and really really full of surprises. You actually do a lot for other people. You might give a lot of gifts to people, is what I'm getting. You just love you just love to make people happy. Okay, you actually consider other people's opinions too with your own opinions. So yeah, you never like try to disappoint anyone, is what I'm getting. And even if you do, you just try to make it up to them like hell. Okay, so yeah, people find it to be really playful, really um playful in the sense like it's a good energy. I'm not getting any playful vibes over here, like f boy, f girl. Okay, so I'm just saying that yeah, people find it to be really innocent still, even though you're transformed into this just a beautiful person. They still see you as a really playful person, really innocent and naive person for some reason, but they are gonna acknowledge you as a strong person, because I have this strong feeling that you want to be recognized for your real worth, for who you truly are. I mean, like, you're like a strong and independent sorry, independent person, and you want people to see that, and they do see that, but they just they're gonna accept it soon. Okay, so yeah, now let's get some advice for you. Pile one. So we have yes. Okay, I mean, yeah, this is like confirmation that people gossip a lot about you. Okay, so we have not the right time. Maybe you're trying to do something right now, but right now is not like the best time to do it, so you need to like wait a little bit, is what I'm getting. We have ask help from others. So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, like if you ask help from others, if you trust others, maybe you might get some answers that you're seeking. Okay, so yeah, I mean, not the right time. Don't get panicked, or don't just panic. Sorry, don't just panic, because I have these two beautiful cards for you right now that just came out. We have a year from now, some really big happy changes are gonna occur in your life. Okay, something really big is gonna happen, something really positive is gonna happen. Maybe your dreams are gonna come true, or maybe the person who you truly love is gonna be with you, committed to you, if you really have someone who you really want to be with. And we have this card at the bottom of the deck. We have helpful people. So yeah, like I said, people are not out there to get you. Not everyone is out there to get you. All right, if you ask help from others, maybe some helpful people, some positive people might lead you to the right path where you're supposed to be in life. Okay, so now let's get a message from your higher spirit. We have gratitude and grace always looks lovely on you. Beautiful. So yeah, I mean, don't be depressed or frustrated. Don't be in a negative energy, because everything is going to work out. Like literally everything is going to work out legit, because we have this card over here, big happy changes in a year. Okay, so yeah, like really positive energy is coming through. We have you're worth what it is you desire. So yeah, basically don't feel okay, I'm just saying that again and again, but that's like the energy that I channel over here the most. So you are worth what it is you desire. So never think of yourself as a unworthy person, because you're worth it. All right, you're worth it, baby. You can do whatever you want, you can achieve whatever you want in life. Okay, so we have you're truly beautiful on the inside and the outside. So really positive messages over here. So again, we have like a card of friendship over here. We have learn from friendships old and new. So yeah, I guess this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If it didn't resonate, you can check out the other piles. I'll see you guys soon. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Bye bye. Hey, beautiful souls, welcome back. Sorry. Yeah, those of you who chose pile 2, this blue stone, this is your reading, okay? So, what do people gossip about you? So, we're gonna check out these cards at the end of the reading. Right now, we're gonna focus on, tarot cards and some more cards to see, what people gossip about you. So, I have got, I've pulled out 3 cards for you. Okay, so let's check them out now. We have the 10 of Cups, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Lovers. So, okay. So people really gossip about your relationship, about your marriage, or, your family, basically. But I'm mostly getting, your, current partner, basically, your relationship. So maybe you guys have, a really beautiful connection with someone, even though you're single, but you actually love someone a lot. So people really gossip about that a lot, that you guys could be, really good together and all of that. So yeah, people mostly gossip about that, and people also like say that you're like someone who is a little confused about their life. Okay, no offense, but that's what I'm channeling. And some people might be envious of you guys being together. Maybe there are some interferences in your connection with someone, okay, because they don't agree of this reunion or this union that you guys have, okay. So yeah, definitely I'm getting, if you actually are like interested in someone and you're really curious about if they like you back or not, or if they love you back or not, so the answer is yes, they do love you and they do see you as a potential partner who they could build a family with, who they could just be completely vulnerable with, because they do love you a lot, okay. So basically people see you as someone who's like really loving, caring, nurturing, really down to earth, basically, and someone who's like really homey. So whenever people are around you, they just feel like they're at home, okay. So yeah, you make people really comfortable, and they really gossip about that you're like a really cozy and calm person to be with. Like they can share your problems with you, and you provide with such great advices. And sometimes they feel like you don't like act up to those advices in your own life, which is like a little hilarious for those people who gossip about you. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Now let's clarify these cards to find out more about what people gossip about you. All right, okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and we have the 7 of Wands. So basically people really see that you're like someone who's like really a creative person. You might be into artistry, or you might be an artist, okay, or you're just really focused on your career right now. Like maybe some of you want to be actors, or legit artists. You like painting, you want to be painters out there, or musicians, um or dancers is what I'm getting, okay. So people really acknowledge that and they gossip a lot about that. But people really see that you've gone through a lot in life, and still you're like really open towards others, but sometimes you might be a little repulsive is what I'm getting, okay. So people really just find that a little intimidating about you. Some people might think that you're weird, no offense, okay, because maybe you come off as someone who's like nervous at times, but people don't understand that you're nervous or anxious, okay, and they just make fun of you. So you feel really left out. You feel like, you don't deserve anything. You feel unworthy, but you don't need to feel that, okay? You're just someone who's like really giving, really nurturing, really loving, because we have the Ace of Cups over here, for God's sake. I mean, like, you're like an amazing person, all right? You're someone who's like really loving, nurturing, and you can just forgive anyone you want. I mean, like forgive the person who actually, did something really bad to you, okay? You're like that type of a person, and people just don't acknowledge that yet. They just, you know, people find you to be a mystery, is what I'm getting, okay? And what I'm getting is people really just envy you. They envy you. They're really jealous of you that you're like so positive and you're so full of light. Maybe some of you might actually be legit healers out there, or light workers, or tarot readers like me who are watching this, okay? That's like for some of you guys, just take whatever resonates. But no matter, if you're a light worker or not, but you're like a divine being, is what I'm getting. You have a really big heart. You're like really giving, and no one like compares to you, okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so basically people see you as someone who stands out in a crowd, beautiful, attractive, really really creative. Like, you have a lot of talent, and people, are like envious of that. They're envious, and I don't think that you let people into your life that easily, even though you have this, big heart, but you're still afraid that people might break you like someone did in the past, I guess, okay, is what I'm getting. So people really want to get to know you. People want to, just find out more about you, so that, they can be more like friends with you, or, just get to know you better, is what I'm getting. But you have your walls up. You have your walls up, and you're like really protective of something or yourself, okay? Maybe of your love, your relationship, or something. Maybe you're confused about what you need to do about this current situation that you're in, like in love, or your family issues, religious factors, basically, is what I'm getting. Okay, so just take whatever resonates. Now let's check out some more cards to see what else people gossip about you. Sorry guys, just a second. Too many cards, but I'm going to take them. We have death. So yeah, I mean, there was like an ending to a connection, or you just went through a lot of BS in your life, okay? So now you're like, healing from that. But I feel like you had to go through a lot to be with the one you love, like truly. I mean, like we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups over here. Oh my God. Okay, so people really gossip about your relationship, okay? The person who you love, or maybe who you want to be with, they gossip about that a lot, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, people see you as, someone who's offering a lot to others. Like I said, you might give a lot of gifts to others, or you're just really, giving emotionally, and you're like really successful in your love life, is what I'm getting. Or even though you're not, you're going to be successful, because people are like, really, you're like the talk of the show, is what I'm getting over here. Yeah, so a lot of romance is coming in. If you're like, curious about if something's gonna work out or not, it is gonna work out, and it might even end up in marriage. Or you're already married to someone, and someone really talks about your marriage a lot, is what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, a lot of communication is coming in. So people really like communicating to you, or they just gossip about how you communicate, is what I'm getting. Or people also just think that you've gone through a lot, and you're still trying to have a new beginning with someone, is what I'm getting, okay? So now let's get some more cards to see what people gossip about you. We have Shimmer. Yeah, I love this card. So yeah, we have Glamour. So people really love the way you dress, is what I'm getting. Your charismatic personality is like really attractive, and you're just really alluring, and you have a lot of confidence in yourself, is what I'm getting. You're really confident in what you do. Okay, and people really love that you're so confident. You shine. Okay, even though you're like, just so closed off, you just sit there on a pedestal and you show, you just show it to others that you're not like, you're someone to be respected, and you're like, you deserve importance. All right, is what I'm getting. So yeah, really positive card over here. And we have the unicorn and the maiden. So basically, you're like a divine being. Okay, you might be an animal lover. Maybe someone out here really loves unicorns, a unicorn fan. All right, so yeah, I mean, you just, like I said, communication. So people really love communicating to you, and they just talk about how pure you are, how innocent you are, how naive you are, sorry. So yeah, and you're still like, really closed off about your true self. You never really reveal it to anyone, sorry. You never reveal it to anyone. You're like really protective. You have your walls up with the 7 of Wands. Okay. Whoa. A lot of cards. Just a second. So we have 2 cards coming out. Okay, and I'm gonna take them. So yeah, I feel like you don't feel safe around others. I mean, you feel like someone is out there to get you. Someone is trying to insult you. I'm really getting that, but the universe is telling you to slow down. I mean, you're like really fast moving person is what I'm getting. So basically, you, like I said, like you're like a really calm person. So sometimes you're like, you have mood swings out here. You're like someone who is like really fast at a moment, and at the other moment you're like so slow and really calm. So basically you need to just be grounded, and just listen to the energies that are calling you out, who are trying to just advise you to do the right thing. Okay, that might be a message for some of you. Just take whatever resonates. So we have fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. So basically some of you guys might be pregnant. Maybe some of you guys are like married married, and you guys are gonna get pregnant in the next few months. If you're already pregnant, congratulations. Okay. So yeah, basically this also means that and there's a rekindlement of an old relationship that you might want to be in with someone of an old relationship. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna return. Someone is returning from the past is what I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. We had the 6 of Cups, right? Yeah, we had it. Yeah. So yeah, basically you guys were trying to learn a lesson from each other, and now that you have learned the lesson, you guys are now gonna reconcile, and you're gonna be with each other happily. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you have a lot of gratitude in yourself. Okay, you have a lot of gratitude of what you do, of what you want, and what is to happen and what happened. You never are like in a negative energy, and that's why people are like a little envious of you. So yeah, we have the littlest fairy over here, so cute. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have her special place, regardless of sex. Okay, so we have, yeah, I feel like you have found a safe place for yourself to open up to, because I don't think that you open up to anyone, and it's safe for you to talk to others. I mean, no one is out there to get you specifically, I'm getting that, but some people might make fun of you. Those are like really stupid people. Okay, they might do that for their own advantage, for their own fun, but they're gonna get the drawbacks and their karma, basically, is what I'm getting over here. So yeah, now let's see what other people actually say about you, or what they gossip about you. Okay. Okay, we have 2 cards again. So yeah, many people, secretly admire you. You might have a lot of secret admirers, okay? So ship, yeah, basically, people see you as someone being like really successful, someone who wants to travel around the world to meet someone, long distance vibes. And I feel like you're like a really deep person. I mean, you have such deep feelings for someone, okay? And you want to, move forward. You want to move forward. You want to forget all of these negative experience, and you want to just experiences, sorry, and you just want to achieve something. You want to go get something. You feel the urge to do it, like you just want to do it right now, is what I'm getting for some of you guys, okay? So yeah, with the bouquet over here, people see you as someone really sweet, someone really, beautiful, and really caring at the same time, someone who is just really loving, really soft, really naive, okay? So yeah, people really gossip about that too, about your naive nature. And some people might um yeah, and people really love talking to you, is what I'm getting. Like I said at the beginning of this video, that many people just just love messaging you, love getting advices from you. And we have lilies. So I also feel like some messages coming in for you guys, okay? Something might come up in the next few weeks or days. You might expect a message, or even a love proposal from someone, because I can really see that someone really likes you, okay? Someone really likes you. And we have lilies. So yeah, like I said, again, flowers. I mean, maybe you might love flowers, or someone out there might love it when you give flowers. Maybe you gift flowers to someone or something, okay? So they really like that about you, okay? So yeah, you're like a really positive person, really positive, really sweet, really caring. I'm out of words. Okay, so now let's check out the cards that you guys chose at the beginning of this reading, okay? What do people gossip about you? Wait a second, sorry. Yeah. We have creative spark. Like I said, you guys are like really creative, okay? And I feel like some of you guys want to be actors, artists, maybe painters, or just musicians or dancers. I know I already mentioned that, but I need to mention it again because it just resonate, okay? Resonate with the situation, fix it with the situation. Okay, so yeah, I mean, people see you as someone who's like really talented, really smart, really someone who is really confident, someone who stands out in the crowd, empress vibes. So yeah, just a second. We have these 2 cards. So people, again, we have determination and creative achievement. Okay, so I feel like you guys have achieved something. You guys have achieved like something that you wanted to do since you were a child or from a long time, all right? And people just feel that, wow, this person is amazing, okay? So yeah, I mean, people find you to be really intuitive, and they see that you're like someone who finds things out like really quickly before they actually occur, okay? You might be a psychic. Some of you might be light workers, healers, okay? Or even tarot readers. Yeah, I just got that energy in the first pile too. So yeah, so people find you to be really determined in what you want to do with the ship over here too, okay? So yeah, now let's check out some more cards to see what people actually gossip about you. First, we're gonna check out some advice for you. Okay, we have abundance. So yeah, a lot of abundance is coming in, so you don't need to worry about a thing, okay? Your hard work is paying off, okay? It's paying off, and a lot of abundance is coming in from the divine. It could be in love, prosperity, finances. It's the same thing, but okay? So yeah, it could be anything, okay? It could also be spiritual growth for some of you guys. We have reconsider. So the universe is asking you to just reconsider about a certain situation. Okay, that might resonate for some of you. We have within the next few weeks. So like I said, within the next few weeks, someone might message you. Someone really important might message you. Okay, someone might reach out to you who has longed for you like a lot. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. And let's check out a message from your higher self. Okay, we have, you have what it takes. Wow, so beautiful. We have, remember who you wanted to be. I feel like you guys are like, you know, really confused about which path you want to go through, because you have a lot of options for some of you guys. Okay, so just remember who you wanted to be, and you have what it takes to get what you want. Okay, really beautiful messages. We have, you are divinely loved and protected with grace. So beautiful. Okay, so yeah, when you actually achieve your goal, I guarantee it that you're never gonna feel disappointed or embarrassed. Okay, because I feel like some of you guys are like really fragile, really sensitive, and you get embarrassed or, you know, really sad real quick. So I guarantee that whichever path you take, you're gonna be successful, and you know, you're just gonna be happy. Okay, so I guess this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If it didn't resonate, you can check out the other piles. Love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. You can check out my other videos for more, you know, guidance and clarity. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye. Hey guys, those of you who chose the speech moonstone. Okay, this is your reading. So what do people gossip about you? All right, so we're gonna check out these cards at the end of the reading. Right now we're gonna focus on the tarot cards that I pulled out for you guys today. All right, we're gonna check out more tarot cards. We're gonna live shuffle. So we have the 10 of Swords to begin with. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Queen of Wands. So okay, I see what's going on. So people really, you know, gossip about how beautiful you are, how compassionate you are, how, you know, fast forward you are. I mean, like, you know, if you don't feel right about something, you just say it out loud. Okay, you're like a really brave person. You're like a really you know, risk-taking person is what I'm getting. A really passionate person for sure, and people really gossip about that. Okay, so yeah, people find you to be really, really, really attractive. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. Okay, so yeah, 7 of Swords. So people really see that you run away from certain situations. It could be anything. It doesn't have to mean that you're literally like, you know, toxic or anything. It just means that you're just, you know, running from something. Okay, maybe you're running from pain, and you know, you're running from betrayal or something. Okay, because you've gone through a lot, and people see that, and they just feel, you know, really really sad for you. They might have a little pity for you. That might be triggering for some of you guys. So I'm, you know, I'm just laying out the messages that I have for you today. All right, so just don't get triggered. Okay, so with the 7 of Swords over here, some of you guys could actually be legit, you know, runners. Okay, you might, you know, be an athlete, or you know, you're just really interested in sports. You do a lot of workouts. You're really, you know, you maintain your body. You have a really good body, and people really see them. They gossip about that a lot. You have a lot of secret admirers is what I see. Okay, so yeah, you're like having a new beginning in life, because you've gone through a big, you know, situation. Negative situation is what I'm getting for some of you guys. You've gone through a lot, and you're trying to get up, and you're trying to be successful again, or you know, you're just trying to be, you know, really positive in life is what I'm getting. Okay, so now let's clarify these cards to find out more about what people think about you. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. So people really see that, you know, you're someone who's like really committed to their, you know, committed to themselves basically, and you might not have time for anyone else right now. You're like really occupied with your finances, with your career. This could also mean that, you know, you're just waiting for something and people see that you're waiting for someone or something. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you're just waiting, right, for some good times because you've gone through a lot in life and you're just waiting for something good to happen, or you're actually legit waiting for, you know, um a certain purpose, maybe it's for someone to message you or something. Okay, and people really see you as, you know, wifey or hubby material, marriage material. Okay, so they know that they just can't mess with you. They need to commit to you if they want to be with you, and they see that. Okay, and they just see that you have really big goals. You work hard, like you work hard and you just wait for the results, and you actually are successful at them is what I'm trying to say. Oh my god. Okay, so let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Something good is gonna happen. Some good news is coming in with the Three of Wands. I'm really getting that. Too many cards. Okay, Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. So yeah, again, some good news is coming in. Some karmic cycle is ending. Maybe you guys, you know, are having a new rebirth. I mean, not new rebirth. I mean, you guys are like, you know, are awakening and you guys are transforming into something, you know, really beautiful. Like you guys are like, you know, starting to fight against injustice. Maybe some of you guys are legit having some problems with you know, maybe some of you guys are facing abuse. Some of you guys, okay, just take whatever resonates, and you're fighting against that. Okay, and you're fighting against injustice is what I'm getting. You just hate when people are like, you know, dishonest. Okay, so some new opportunities are coming in, some new opportunities in love or career, whatever. Just take whatever, you know, resonates. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. So basically people really see you as someone who's like really mysterious, and you're like really hard to, you know, crack because you have this, you know, really protective aura. Like no one can just get to know you properly even though you open up to them. They're like, you know, what the hell. I mean, I don't know this person at all. I mean, seriously, they're like that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, people really want to get to know you. You're finding to be really smart, really intelligent, really talented, really intuitive. Maybe some of you guys, you know, are tarot readers over here again. I mean, I'm just feeling this energy again. Someone actually watched the whole video, and you know, I just feel like some of you guys are like psychics, light workers, healers. I had this energy in like all of the three piles that I laid out today, and it's like really weird. You might be confused about something, and people really see that you're confused. You're trying to make a decision out of something, and you're really following your gut right now is what I'm getting. Okay, so people really want to support you. People really want to just provide you with able guidance so that you could just be relieved. Okay, and you know, people see you as a go-getter. You're like someone who is just, you know, like really really optimistic about your results, even though they're like, you know, even though you fail at something, you still are like, you know, just really positive. You're just really positive, and people just love that. Okay, they just gossip about that a lot. And people really gossip about this, that you're just, you know, really intuitive. You get to know about things before they happen, and they're like really scared. Okay, they might actually think that you know what they're talking about, and that's like so weird. Actually, you're finding it out right now, so oh my god. Okay, like without getting this reading, you that's what I'm trying to say. Like without getting this specific reading, you just, you know, figure things out about what other people gossip about you. Okay, for some of you guys, this might resonate for some of you guys. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, people see you as, you know, This might be triggering, okay, for some of you guys. As someone who is like, just really okay, I just feel like this might be a triggering point to many of you guys, okay? Like playboy, playgirl energy. Someone said, and that's what I'm channeling. People see that in you a little bit, or maybe this could also mean that you're like a really playful person and you're really fun to be around with. Okay, you're like really humorous, funny, and hilarious. Personality who makes others laugh. Yeah. Makes other people laugh is what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, let's get more cards. So we have 5 of Pentacles. So basically people make you feel left out sometimes, so you might be really disappointed by them, or people see you as being really worn out at times, and they just feel pity towards you for some reason. Okay, we have the Hangman again, confusion coming in. So yeah, people see you as a confused person, a little bit confused, a little naive, innocent. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, yeah, they see you as someone really innocent, someone who's like a little immature. Okay, that might be triggering, but I just had to say this because I was channeling it. But at the same time, they see you as someone who's like really intuitive. Oh my god. Okay, so people really gossip about that. Some people actually like make fun of you, and those people are like shitty people. Okay, I just said that, I'm sorry. Okay, but they deserve it. They're gonna get their karma. Okay, okay, 2 cards just fell off, flying. So we have the 4 of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like people see you as someone who's like really stubborn and really like who embraces the past. I mean, you feel it really hard to move on. You're like stuck. You feel stuck in a situation right now, and people really see that and they gossip about that a lot. Okay, so we have Strength. So yeah, people at the same time see you as someone who's like really strong, or maybe you want to be like a strong person, really strong personality. Okay, so yeah, you're like going through a transformation right now. You're like transforming into this energy, the Strength energy over here. Okay, who could just be really brave and a go-getter basically. Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like someone who feels like other people might just, you might be a little self-obsessed for some of you guys. Maybe you're too protective of yourselves because you feel like other people are gonna betray you, they're gonna leave you out in the cold. But some people are trustworthy. Okay, not everyone is the same, but I see that you have a big heart. You have a really big heart. You have such qualities that other people don't possess, and they feel envious of you. That's why they make fun of you. Okay, they just talk shit about you because they don't have the qualities that you have. Okay, so never feel unworthy because someone is saying shit to you. All right, because you deserve the best. You deserve everything. Everyone is like unique, and everyone has the right to live the way they want to live. Okay, just remember that. Just follow your own path. Okay, never look down onto yourself. Okay, never like criticize yourself, because that's gonna make you more depressed and frustrated. Okay, this might be a message for some of you guys out there. Okay, so just take whatever resonates. All right, so now let's get some oracle cards to see what else do people gossip about you. We have the Littlest Fairy. So yeah, you're someone who's like really grounded, someone who's just really introverted. For some of you guys just don't speak up too much. You guys are in your own energy most of the time, and you're like really beautiful. Okay, people really see that you're like really attractive, really beautiful and handsome, whatever. Okay, so yeah, you're like someone who has gratitude for everything. You might be positive and negative at the same time, and people see that you have a lot of mood swings. Okay, is what I'm getting. This is like a really cute card. I love this card. Okay, have dragons, pets. So you might be someone who's like really into animals and pets. Maybe you have like pets, maybe a cat. I was getting like cat vibes. Maybe birds or dogs. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you are a really good communicator. You actually are a free spirited person, but someone just criticizes you and just tells you that you're not worthy of anything is what I'm getting. Okay, this might resonate for some of you guys. This was really specific. Okay, so yeah, animals. Maybe you guys are vets or something for some of you guys. Okay, maybe that's your job and you are like really connected to like the animals, pets, and all of those situations is what I'm getting. So yeah, I mean, people feel like you're unawakened, unconscious, and unaware of your society, of what other people are trying to do to you, because you're like really naive. For some reason people think that, and I just hate that energy. Okay, I hate that energy. Trust me, I mean, I'm getting more mad than you are getting mad right now after hearing this. I mean, some of you guys are mad right now, I know that. Okay, so yeah, I'm also feeling really angry at what people think. So yeah, you're like, okay, this is like really weird. So you're like really inviting. I mean, like, you're like really open person, but you just closed off to those people who are toxic. I mean, everyone is, but still unknowingly you let toxic people into your life, which is why you end up getting hurt by other people. So we also have sacred union. So yeah, basically I feel like if you guys are in a relationship right now, or you want to be in a relationship, I think your relationship is gonna improve. Your connection with someone is gonna improve. Maybe you guys might actually be committed to each other, or you guys are going to get committed to the one you love or like, or you just are interested in, is what I'm getting. And this could also mean that there might be some issues with your mother, and they're gonna like strengthen up. They're gonna get more like deep, and they're gonna mature, is what I'm getting. Okay, so you might grow closer to your mother, is what I'm getting. Yeah, someone, it might not be have it might I mean, sorry, it doesn't have to be like a legit mother. It could also be so your guardian, or your who you look up to is gonna advise you something. So like just listen to that and just follow that, because it's gonna be really important advice. Someone is coming to embrace you. Okay, but I feel like this is more like a love of a mother over here. So your mother is really missing you if you guys are separated from your mothers. Okay, or your fathers, also your parents are missing you. Okay, for those of you who are separated from your parents for some reason. Okay, okay, that was like really weird, but I'm just channeling that, so I'm just saying it. So yeah, I feel like you're nurturing yourselves. You are gaining self-love, and you're trying to ascend on a new level in life. You're trying to strengthen up. All right, you're trying to boost your energy. You're trying to mend your weaknesses. You're trying to just teach yourself how to be brave, because you're tired of being ignored, of being bullied. For some of you guys have been really bullied hardcore, and you're just trying to get success in your life. You're trying to prove it to others that you're just you deserve the best, and you deserve what is right. Okay, and I just feel like I'm gonna cry right now. Okay, so yeah, now let's get some more cards to see what else do people gossip about you. So yeah, I feel like you're maturing. People see that you're maturing like a lot, and you have gentleman. So we have had this card in the last two piles too. So some of you guys actually watched the whole video. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So people definitely see you as a potential love interest, and they want to end up with you. Many people love you out there. They want to be with you. Like I said, you've gone through a lot of pain in life, a lot of depression, frustration, and you're coming out of that, is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, just a second, guys. So yeah, some small problems. People see that you actually have some communication problems, and they gossip about that a lot. um yeah, I mean, people misunderstand you for who you are, or you misunderstand others. It might be same for the both of you parties over here. Okay, something about communication. Maybe you guys are not good at communicating. Maybe your throat chakra is blocked for some reason. I'm really getting that. But because you're nervous, you're actually, you know really depressed, you're really confused, and you're really sad about something, is what I'm getting right now. Okay, and people see that you're really depressed, and you get really angry really, fast. Okay, you get angry really quick, and they just feel like they can't talk to you. People run away from you because of that. They just don't want to talk to you because they think that you would just, collapse at them. You would just say something to them for some reason. I don't know why, but just take whatever resonates in your situation. But someone is coming in with their love. Okay, someone is coming in. Maybe the person who you actually fancy a lot is coming in with a proper commitment this time. So that might be some good news for someone. Okay, so yeah, now let's check out the cards that you guys chose at the beginning of this reading. Okay, so we have devotion. So basically, you're really devoted to your career, to yourself. Maybe you're like a really traditional person, is what I'm getting. You're really religious, and people really see that. People really gossip about that. Yeah. And we have prosperity and compassion. So people see you as someone who's like really prosperous, really abundant, and you have a lot of compassion in yourself. So they really gossip about that. They gossip about your money and all of that. Okay, so yeah, now let's get some more cards to give you some advice for your current situation that you're in right now. Because I feel like you guys are like in a really dark place right now, and I feel really bad. I feel this really overwhelming energy. So I really want to help you guys out. Okay, we have recovery. So yeah, basically you're gonna recover from this bad time that you're going through right now. I'm really getting that. Take action towards achieving your goal. Okay, because you deserve the best. Okay, don't worry and don't get depressed, because everything is gonna be fine. Okay, people make you sad, people make you feel unwanted, is what I'm getting, and they are like assholes if they do that. I'm sorry I said that, but I just felt like doing that. I'm just really angry at these people. All right, big happy changes. So yeah, some really big happy changes are gonna take place. So you just need to recover, and you just need to, yeah, yes, okay, yeah, everything is gonna be fine. Okay, everything is gonna be fine, and you're gonna be like completely happy with your situation, is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get a message from your higher self. We have, your uniqueness is always perfectly lovely. That's like really beautiful. We have, be here always with with willing hands and heart. We have, everlasting success is assured if you remain honest and true. Okay, so don't be depressed. Just chill out. Go out if you want to. Just go to your favorite place and just cheer yourselves up, because I feel like some of you guys are really in a dark place right now, because I was really feeling that. I was really feeling that, and I just had to say that. Okay, so I guess this is all that I have for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If it didn't resonate, you can check out the other piles. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Love you guys. Check out my other videos for more guidance and clarity. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.